The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Make Peace, where we all try to get our favorite YouTubers together to come together and make peace. Now, does it actually work? It's yet to be seen. However, I feel peaceful, and let's make this a peaceful Saturday. But before we start, let's go ahead and say what's up to the people. What's up, Wendy Lucas? Shout out to my moderators, Wendy Lucas, Vegas Girl. I see y'all up in the building. Yes, we making peace in the daytime. I know Heart of Inspiration said the same thing. She was like, oh, making peace in the daytime. Usually nighttime, it'd be a little off the hook. But I figure if we do it in the daytime, maybe we'll have a better result. What's up, Tiger Eye? What's up, Pillow Talk? What's up, Cricket? Who else we got up in here? We got hella people up in here. What's up, Real? Real, I'm happy that you're here. You are in the title of the show. Now, usually I don't do I try to make some people aware that I am doing a show, but usually I figure because all the subs are all messy, they'll probably send it to the person that I'm talking about. And so I figure it's going to get around word of mouth. But I did let Real know what was going on because I was very interested in this, and not for what you guys might think I was interested in it for, because I really don't care about the Cuda Brown community. I kind of done tied my hands up with that because I don't know who's fighting with who's friends with who. Now Cooter Brown is a good guy. Oh, Lord. What's up, Southern Belle? What's up, Padilla? Thank you for coming. What's up, Brittany? Thank you. All this drama should be an email. I love what you said. I was reading your comment, by the way. I love what you said. It's too much. All the lines are crossed. What's up, Aria? All the lines are crossed, going this way, that way. I'm just all like, what the hell is going on? Like, who's team this? Who's team that? What's up, Elise? What's up, Mimi Twin? What's up, McClurge? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Woo Child, Miss Ree. Okay. Jessie Cat, Patricia. We got everybody and their mama up in here. All right, enough with the introductions because people who watch the replay be all like, AT2, shut up with the introduction. Just get to the damn point. But anyway, let's get into it. So I'm going to start out with the real entertainment before I go to Hear Her, DYS, all that stuff, right? So Real, he did a video. Now, I don't remember what exactly inspired his video, but he felt compelled in his heart to tell his side of the story. So this is what it was. Brooke, she likes to throw her money around. We don't know if she actually has money. I think a lot of people say they have money, but I don't really think she has money, if y'all catch my drift. Anyway, she was going to pay Real, fly him out, going to be able to sleep at her house. She said she was going to cook him a meal. Now, this is what got me, because Real liked to play stupid, right? He liked to play stupid. And Real, I got to call you out on this. So Real said that, I guess Real had told her some of his favorite foods or whatever. And she said she was going to make him some fried chicken, some macaroni and cheese, some candy yams, and some kind of juice drink. Now, it wasn't Kool-Aid, but some kind of juice drink. And Real was okay with that. Listen. Brooke, 90 Days on Blast. She don't look like she seasoned her food at all. Like that shit is probably nasty. What's that song? Where my old heads at? My old heads know this. Rapper's Delight. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I said the pea like oh, macaroni soggy, peas are mush, and the chicken tastes like wood because her chicken looked like it tastes like wood, crack cocaine, Xanax, Ambience. That's what her chicken looked like it tastes. It definitely don't look like her chicken would be seasoned, crunchy, juicy on the inside. Her chicken seemed like, have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I said the macaroni soggy, peas are mush, and the chicken tastes like wood because that chicken is going to taste like Ambience, Xanax, just raw meat. It ain't gonna taste good. I'm telling y'all. No. My old heads don't know that song. Rapper's Delight. I said a hip hop, a hippie to the. Come on, none of the old heads out there know what it tastes like. Yo, Miami. This man got diabetes, everything under the sun. She was trying to kill him. That's what she was trying to. I didn't even think about that. And I wasn't even supposed to say the K word. But that's what, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. She was trying to take his ass out. Damn. And Real didn't even realize that. She was trying to take his ass out. But anyway, so the plot is that he was going to interview the person in jail, right? That had to do with Siwa and stuff like that. Was going to interview the person in jail. Now let's be clear, because if we're going to be clear, we're going to be clear. And to be clear, anytime you go over somebody's house, not somebody's house, anytime you're going to reach out to a criminal in jail that's in there for what he did, you got a special place in hell. Come on now. You got a special place in hell. So, if we're going to put it out there, Real should have never agreed to even the thought of it. He should have been all like, nah, I ain't cool with that. But because Real has credentials and stuff like that, because he's in the media, she was going, oh, what's up, Jack the Voice? They were going to use him to try to interview I don't want to be a murderer. They were going to interview that person. So, at the same token, we gotta play all sides. You were definitely wrong for that, but Real has spoken to that he wasn't down for it. Now he realizes all that stuff. So he has repented, But yeah, so Real was kind of telling his side of the story. And then I guess he got some messages. Now, he didn't play the message. I was hoping he would play the messages, but he didn't play the messages. And, and I did tell him not to, because I was like, don't do that. But if she basically threatened him, because at first he said, I was going to interview her ex-husband. And so she got mad and was like, no, you were supposed to interview the guy in jail. Now, granted, someone who's in jail for red rumming somebody, you got mad. What's up, BB? You got mad because he said the wrong person. I'd rather you interview the ex-husband than to interview the red rummer. You know what I mean? The red rum person, I wouldn't even want to be associated with that. But in her head, she was like, you got the story wrong. Ain't that so? This is some shit you can't make up, y'all. This is some shit. And so Real felt threatened because he was all like, this entitled woman is going to use her privilege and try to destroy me. She threatened to take down his channel, and she was going to have people mass flag him and say he was supposed to be banned. Again, Real is not banned from the platform. His channels, those got taken, definitely. But he's not banned on the channel. We seen Nosy come back. We seen Treacy come back. We seen so many people come back to the platform. It's that particular channel is gone, but they are allowed to be on the YouTube. There's only like a few people that got actually banned from being on what's his name? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is banned after all that social media crazy frenzy shit. He is banned. He is not allowed to come back at all. So that situation is a little different, but real, he just had to get it taken away. Let me guess, white women when he gonna stop messing with. I think real is realizing that certain like after his channels got taken and stuff like that, I think he remembered like, yo, certain people are not good for me. There's certain people he can rock with, and then there's certain people that he can't rock with. Oh, I was gonna drop the link for him. And also the other people like DYS, Hear Her Hoodlife are allowed to click the link as well too. And even Sparkle, but Sparkle, I'll have to bring you up separately from everybody else because I don't want my channel to turn crazy. Oh, and while we talking about that, if you'd like to donate $1 to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and drop something in the PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, or you can send a super chat, super sticker, so your comment can be highlighted. All right. So, with the real situation. Oh, Patricia, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love all my members. Y'all help keep the bills paid. I love y'all. But anyway. So with that being said, I guess Brooke or whatever her name. What's up, Leanne? She is going live right now, and she is explaining her side of the story. Am I going to watch her side of the story? No, because she's proven to be a liar. She's proven to be a racist. Even her ex-best friend, Cooter Brown, said he has messages of her saying the N-word and all this other stuff. So at this time, I don't want to necessarily promote somebody like that or even watch their channel. I'm not interested. You go ahead and, if y'all want to watch, I can watch for entertainment value. But for me, I don't want to listen to anything that she got to lie about. She's supposedly a nurse just because what's up with these nurses? Why are these nurses? Because we got Gary Coleman, who's supposed to was allegedly a nurse. We got Zanny Queen, who's allegedly a nurse. Like, what's up with all these? Like, I don't want my doctor on YouTube. My doctor, my nurses. I don't even want the medical assistant on YouTube. I don't want nobody on YouTube in the medical field. I want your ass to be healing the world. I want you to heal the world. Don't get on YouTube and shit like that. That shit is irritating. Oh, here we go. Here we got Real. Oh, that's perfect timing too. I was going to end the subject. What's up, Real? How you doing?
Everything good. AT2, I got to say, my diabetes wasn't bad when I got offered the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and candy yams. I mean,
oh, okay. It wasn't bad at that time. And I want to say, before you start, let me just say thank you to Vicky. Vicky, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. And Real, by the way, before I play the commercial, go ahead and give the people like your Cash App where they can help you out at.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. My Cash App is $TheKidLefty. Hopefully somebody could put it in the chat for me. $TheKidLefty. My PayPal is KareemWilliams29@gmail.com. And my Venmo is @Real Entertainment News. So Cash App is $TheKidLefty. PayPal is my email address, which is KareemWilliams29@gmail, and Venmo is @Real Entertainment News. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, you know what? While I play the commercial, can you put it in the private chat?
Girl, he was supposed to have go get him a lawyer. Instead, he was at the buffet eating crab legs, sucking on crab legs. Girl, he was over there just cracking them crab legs and sucking on them and eating them. Girl, he didn't go get him a lawyer. He was at the buffet eating some crab legs. Girl, oh girl, you know I got the receipts, girl.
Everybody and their mama here right now. What's up, Ben? Shout out to all the Ben's sexuals out there. But anyway, so Real, with the Brooke lady, right? Where did you get inspired to talk about the situation? Like, did something trigger it? I didn't catch that part.
Well, it was a couple of things that was going on. who was it? I just wanted to tell my side of the story because I know a lot of people was going around saying that Brooke was saying that she never tried to get nobody to interview Siwa's abuser, you know. So I was like, well, that's kind of not true because she definitely we plan to do that. Me, her, D, and Amanda was part of one conversation. So and it was a, and I'm putting all of them in there for you now, AT2. I'm just copying and pasting.
Oh, okay, thank you. I got it.
So that's kind of where that came from. So I felt compelled to, because I'm just trying to clear my mind and clear my space of anything that I could have been a part of, you know.
Right.
Just get my name out of everything, because I don't want to fight with these people, you know. I don't want to go back and forth with these people.
Right.
You know,
and they bring like a lot of bad stuff out. Like they're not like good people, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of shit that they do that you probably don't want to be a part of, especially you just getting back your channel and stuff like that. But before you continue, I do want to shout out real quick that girl New York, The Voice. Thank you so much. And by the way, you are beautiful in your profile picture. Thank you so much for the $10. Real, you want to sing a song real quick?
Thank you for the $9.99, girl. Thank you for the $9.99.
It bounce with me.
Thank you for the $9.99. That girl, New York, The Voice. That's a lot to say. Thank you for the. Thank you for the. Thank you for the. Thank you for the. Thank you.
What the hell is wrong with this show? But you gotta love it though. Now, Sincere. Don't be bringing that shit up in here right now. You allowed to be here, Sincere, but this ain't the conversation. That's not what we talking about. Stop trying to fuck up the mood. But anyway, Real, you was trying to clear your conscience and everything like that, right? And so you decided to speak on it, and she didn't like it. So what she did was decide to go on her, message you, right?
One thing I want to say to you, told me not to release the messages, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's on there now releasing the messages.
What?
She's on there now releasing the messages.
Wow. Did she send you a voice note, or was it like a text thing?
It was both back and forth. See, I think when she messaged me at 6 o'clock in the morning my time, and she was irate, but I always call her Brookie, you know what I mean? I never call her Brooke, so I always call her Brookie. So I guess she took that as I was playing. So that's when the threats and all that came out. But I hope she shows everything, you know?
Right. If you're going to talk about it, show everything. And that's very important, because now she's going to tell her. Oh, go ahead.
But me and her did talk this morning, today, before I came here. We did talk.
Today? Okay, yeah, what happened with today?
She just called me and was like, you know, this is why I came at you this way, is because I felt as though you were joking with me and you didn't take me serious. And I was like, well, listen, a mistake is a mistake. Being incorrect is being incorrect. I didn't lie about anything. I'm not a liar. Black men don't lie. So you calling me a liar,
and we don't cheat either.
Church, you calling me a liar is wrong. Furthermore, you're yelling, you're screaming at me, and you're threatening to take my channel. And it's, in my eyes, it's white privilege. You got the complexion with the connection to get in the VIP section, and you're using it against me. You know, she got mad because I called her rich. Well, you the one said that you have the money in the bank to do what you got to do, you know?
Right. And when did being rich was like a bad thing?
Yeah, it ain't a bad thing, you know? But like I said, is, you know, and then she was like, well, you know, I apologize, you know, and like I told her, I said, listen, I didn't lie about anything. I just wanted to get it off my chest. I'm not going to court on nobody. I'm not talking to no police or nobody. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problems with you people. You people already done took $2,000 a month out of my pocket for me losing my last channel. I was doing $2K a month.
Right, because didn't she partner up with Road Dog?
Road Hog, Maria, all of them. You know? You know, so it was multiple communities that was flagging my channels. So, you know, I can't solely blame it on them. But nevertheless, you know, this was me just trying to clear my name. And maybe it was the right thing to do, AT2. Maybe it was the wrong thing to do. But nevertheless, you don't call a black man threatening him. You know? And she apologized. You know what I mean?
Because honestly, your initial video, you didn't even come at her wrong. And mind you, you didn't even come at her wrong the second video. But the first one, you didn't say anything wrong. You wasn't like that B, that this, that.
Yeah, I thought I was very. I felt like I've been very respectful to people.
Even when I brought up the fried chicken, you was like, "No, let me say this. I told her that's what I liked, and that's what she was gonna cook." Like you were very like professional and everything.
Yeah, I honestly thought she was just gonna order fried chicken from like a soul food.
Yeah, because I said she don't look like she's seasoning her meat. It's probably gonna taste like Zanny dust, ambience, and all that. Like I don't picture her being able to fry no chicken. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so when she was saying that she was going to mass flag my channel, and then she kept saying, "You're not supposed to be on YouTube. You're not supposed to be on YouTube." I'm like, what do you mean? Like, and you're not going to be on YouTube talking about me? And I'm like, wait, hold on, baby girl. You are a public figure. People can make content about you because you make content about other people. You're not going to silence me. I'm not scared of you. Just because you got money don't mean I don't know people with money.
Right,
you know?
right.
We all have some type of connection somewhere.
Exactly.
You know?
We all know people with money. So you like that threat that she tried to make is irrelevant, you know?
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, man. But you were saying, because I just wanted to put that out there that we have talked, and you're the first person I'm telling. We did talk this morning. We talked for about 20, 30 minutes before she went live. Now, I didn't know she was going to play the audios from the voicemails, from the DMs, because she had told me not to play hers. And I said that on my live last night. But it's all good.
Right. You did say that. So wait, so if you guys talked this morning, why is she going live right now?
Because she
said
is
that about something else?
She said she wanted to clear the air. She had already had the live set up. And she said she's not doing the live to bash me or anything like that. She's just doing the live to kind of, you know, speak about the conversation and everything, I guess. But, I mean, you know it's going to be some shade thrown in there when you got Cuban Karen on camera with you, you know?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that was a setup right there. So so when your conversation ended, was it like everything good, or was it kind of left up in the air?
From what I thought, well, I haven't watched the part of the live where her talking about me because I'm over here. From what I thought, everything was good. You know what I mean? She said she didn't have any problems with me. Like I told her, I'm not trying to get you locked up. I'm not trying to go to court on you. I'm not doing none of that because I don't do that. This ain't my problem. I just wanted to speak on my part. You know, let's see what I know my part. I did not lie. I was incorrect. There's a difference. Right. Lying is lying. Lying is saying something knowingly you're lying. I didn't lie. You know, I just was incorrect. You know? And I was man enough to get on my platform and say that. But I also wanted people to know that I was threatened. Right.
Which is definitely in your right. Like you should be able to speak out and be like, hey, this person did this to me. And especially if they're coming at you with, you know, some heat and they like trying to basically shut you down and say and threaten you, then yeah, you have every right to respond, because I feel that if you just it's not common for you for real to just take disrespect. He gonna clap back when it's time to clap back.
Yeah, but it's been I gotta be honest with you, AT2. It's been really, really rough for me because you know what I wanted to say when I first got the message, right? I wanted to say some foul, you know what I mean? But
I can imagine, but please don't say it.
I kept my composure, and like one thing I realized when I had the first stream is that everything went smooth. Like when I was talking with the lady Vault, I was getting upset. In my head, I wanted to go off on that lady, but I kept my composure and I kept control of the stream. And I think that's what needs to happen with dealing with certain people is keep control, keep calm, and keep it moving. And if I can't, then throw them off the panel.
Right. You keep your cool. You let them do all the extra shit. You keep your cool and just keep it pushing. Like that's what you do. And I applaud you for being, having this change because like who would ever thought like we would be cool,
Yeah. The other thing that was weird for me, AT2, was at the end of the day, nobody never got interviewed. I never went to Texas. So at the end of the day, like, what is it really all about, right? And like, am I wrong for looking at it that way?
Right. So no one got interviewed at the end of the day. So it's kind of like, well, what's the conversation then if nobody got interviewed? Is it just the principal or like, like, why is it? Because wasn't that like hella long ago?
It was about 2 years ago. About a year or 2 years ago.
Jennifer, thank you. She said she was on her live saying, but he kept calling me a rich white lady. And she's trying to like conflate that to being like racist. Just like when I called her woman, she said, are you a racist? You called me woman. You can't have a conversation with that lady.
Yeah, some people just try to take anything to spin it. I mean, yeah, like she's just trying to take that to spin it, and it's like
right,
like there's no disrespect in saying that,
right? You know? So real, can you please not call Brooke a rich white lady? It offends her when you call.
I told her I wouldn't do that no more.
Yo, my insides are laughing right now because like, that was the part that offended her. It wasn't nothing else that you said. It was the rich white lady. You can't make this shit. See, this is why I don't mess with the Cuda Brown people. You can't mess with any of them. I thought someone was cool, but you can't mess with any of them because they all off the hook,
Yeah, they're definitely a group of people that is crazy. It's really, really crazy. It's really crazy and it's really out of order too.
Right. Real, before we end, can you go ahead and give people a health status real quick?
I'm able to walk now. I'm doing much better. I'm going back to my doctor's appointment on the 14th. And just trying to keep the uric acid out of my system. I've been dieting. I lost a lot of weight, about 60 pounds, 70 pounds so far.
That's good. Clap it up.
Still got like 70 more to go. And
And is the acid that's causing like the gout and stuff like that, or that's something else?
Uric acid is we all have uric acid in our body. But your body releases the uric acid so it doesn't build up in your joints. Mine doesn't release all of it, so it builds up in my joint and it creates crystals. Those crystals is like you having a knife inside of your foot stabbing you. The pain is excruciating, and then also with the diabetes and then the high blood pressure, all of these things work together against each other. So when it gets down to the gout, I can't walk. So you can't really take care of anything else. Like you can't have type 2 diabetes. So it's just a matter of exercising, drinking more water, just, getting the creatinine down, but if you can't walk, how can you do that? It's certain foods that I'm learning that I can't eat. Like I just learned that I can't eat broccoli, cauliflower. You know what I mean? I need to have 4 to 6 ounces of animal protein a day. So I've cut meat down to probably once a day. And there's more vegetables that I can have and drink more water.
Is broccoli bad for everybody or is that just in your situation?
just in my situation.
Okay.
Broccoli,
I was like,
I
damn, I
love
didn't know.
broccoli. Broccoli's good, but it's high. It's high in. It creates a lot of uric acid in your body. Different
Got it.
foods create different things in your body. But I've been. They gave me some. It's called prednisone. It's like a steroid. It's supposed to flush it out. So I go back on the 14th. Today I'm limping a little bit, but not as bad. So I'm going to try to at least attempt to walk to the corner store today. At least just to get outside. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been
Right.
outside. I've
Right.
been
You definitely get outside and just move as much as you can,
Yeah. And so that's that. I go to my kidney doctor on the 1st of December for to get that looked at. Because they're saying that I have chronic kidney disease as well, which is kidneys
Sorry
start
to
to
hear
fail,
that.
There's a lot of things going on, but it's just all a matter of just getting the weight up off me, just starting to eat right, just change the diet, and just pretty much just take one day at a time, and that's kind of
Right.
like all I
Right.
can do.
And everybody in the chat is sending, because I have Ben's coming up there, but everybody in the chat is sending you so much love and saying congratulations. And Vegas Girl said something about like cherry tart pills or something like that.
Yeah, I drink a lot of cherry juice, and actually, all of the donations that I get, it goes to like the healthy food and of course different bills and stuff. But I'm a hustler. I'm out here. I got blog placements for the independent artists. You know what I mean? I still got a little bit of clothing to sell, but all donations that I get goes towards food and bills. And I also have an Amazon wish list as well. That's been helping me out as well. But like I said, when people donate to me, I make sure I sing to them. So it's not like they're just giving me money. You know what I mean? I want to give something back to them. And I think it's important,
Yes, and I do think that it's important to give back to the people that give to us. And Real, I appreciate you for coming up and speaking what's been going on in this situation and showing us, well, not showing, but telling us about your health too as well. And we all praying for you, and we want you to be back at 100%.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
I was thinking as far as with my channel, right? And it's kind of a little bit off topic. I've been streaming on both Twitch and YouTube together, which has been working out because I've been able to, Twitch, I get paid off of Twitch. So that's a good thing.
Right.
What I was thinking about doing is like, because I'm really into food. You know what I mean? Like food is like art for me, cooking and all that, right? So what I was thinking about doing, and I wanted to get your opinion really quickly on it, is once a week, go to like hidden gym here in Arizona somewhere, and get whatever their popular item is, display that item, display the store, drop that episode on Patreon on Wednesday, and then release it on YouTube and Twitch on Friday, and kind of do it like a every Friday thing. So that way, but I was wondering, will it hurt my channel? Because the channel is not necessarily, it's supposed to be YouTube news, food reviews, and you know what I mean?
Well, and I'll answer it. What I was gonna let you know is that I noticed for my channel, people who watch the lives are a different audience. People who watch the pre-recorded videos are a different audience. People who watch the shorts are a different audience, so it will not hurt you.
Okay.
That's literally how it works out. But thank you, Real, for coming on the show. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
No problem. All right, and Vince, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and play a commercial real quick, and we're gonna be back with the grand finale because DYS, dear Yvette, she got the streets just going all crazy. So let's go ahead and play a commercial, and we'll be right back, you guys.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
All right, we are back. Now, what I want to go ahead and get into is kind of like the backstory. So this is what's going on for those of you who don't. So DYS, Dear Yvette, used to be friends with Sparkle. Now, remember when they were friends? Sparkle, what's up, Tony? Sparkle would go around and terrorize these YouTube streets. And, we were all under the assumption that Sparkle would terrorize these YouTube streets for DYS, Shut up, Shay. I feel confident. Oh, she cracks me up. But went around terrorized. Me and Sparkle got into it on my channel one time, and we were going back and forth, going at it. Now, recently, they had a falling out, like sometime back in October. And so now Sparkle is going after Dear Yvette. Now, I did tell, and to be fair, I did tell Yvette, I was like, yo, you created this monster. You created this, you should have shut it down a long time ago. And I get it. DYS was all like, oh, well, I would tell Sparkle not to do this, not to do that. But here's the thing. If you don't let us know that, then it just seems that you're complicit with it, complacent. Yeah, I think it's complacent with it, and I don't think Yvette, here's my, and this is just my own personal thought. I don't think Dear Yvette said, yes, go after these people, but did she try to do enough to stop it? No. That's blanket, because if she did do enough to stop it, it would have stopped, but Sparkle is Sparkle. And let me say this about Sparkle too. Now, we all know something going on with Sparkle, Complicit. Okay, thank you, Lonnie. Complicit. I did have it right the first time. Complicit. Now, we all know Sparkle is a little like not all there, And so a lot of times I hear people talk about, Sparkle is live, Sparkle doing this. Honestly, when you type in Sparkle, you can't find her channel. You can't find Sparkle's channel at all. Like, you can't find it. I can't find Sparkle's channel. I don't see it. But now that I have found the channel, Sparkle done took the the community tab that the creators have. Remember, you used to have at least 500 subscribers before you got a community tab. Now they're giving community tabs to everybody, and so now Sparkle is using the community tab like it's Facebook, going off cussing at people, and like yo, it is a mess. It is wild. And so I don't necessarily see Sparkle's videos, but now in my feed, I do see Sparkle's community posts. And they the most ratchetest, ghettoest shit you done ever seen before in your life. And it needs to be translated, because I don't know hardly whatever Sparkle is saying, but Sparkle is talking her shit. It's crazy. What's up, Sammy? Thank you for coming. What's up, Mona? So, to be continued. So Sparkle has been on other people's channel, has been on her channel, basically trying to throw Yvette under the bus. And being all like, yeah, Yvette did this and that, and trying to spill all the secrets and everything like that. I don't think there's any secret that would make me think differently of Yvette, even if Sparkle did have secrets. It's not like actual, like, I'll put it this way. It's not nothing that would make you go, I can't believe she did this and stuff like that. Because basically Sparkle is saying that I was doing this in the name of Yvette. This is why I did it, because Yvette made me do this. This is what going on. Can't get community tab. Oh, on the iPads, they don't let you look at the community tabs? Oh, I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Oh, and Yvette is denying that she's saying lies. But basically that's what's going on, right? So here's where Hood Life and Hear Her come into play. Because one, Hood Life had Sparkle, and that's where Sparkle, and I was even up on the panel too, where I was all like, well, Sparkle, wasn't it kind of like this and that? But and then you had Tulsa up there, and Tulsa was all like, and instigating and shit like that, like Tulsa does. Tulsa, and here's the thing with Tulsa. Tulsa does everything for attention. So Tulsa's kind of X'd out the situation. That's why she's not really in this. It's all for attention. But Sparkle was able to say everything on her channel. I mean, on Hood Life's channel, and then Hood Life basically kind of didn't stop it, just let it happen, which is okay, whatever. But then this is how, what's up, Mona Lisa? This is how Hood Life and Hear Her came into play, because Hear Her and Hood Life, were sharing Sparkle's videos. Now, I am very careful about what videos I share. I try not to share too many people's videos, because then it just gets flooded with other people's videos on my community tab. But if you are sharing a video, and this is what happened to me when I was going through some shit, people were sharing videos trying to destroy me and my image and just destroy everything about me, and it would piss me off. And there was a lot of people I had to cut off. So I definitely get where Yvette is coming from. But if you are supposed to be my friend, do not share videos where people are talking shit about me, and definitely don't be in the chat all like, oh yeah, this is da-da-da-da, oh yeah, ooh, this is funny and stuff like that, because it just looks shady. And so this is where Yvette is coming from. And sometimes Yvette with the, let's be clear, no, when Yvette gets into her character and stuff like that, we be all like, what the fuck is she talking about? I don't understand. But luckily, AT2 is here to break it all down. This is why dear Yvette is hurt, because she feels that these people were supposed to be, well, at least Hear Her was supposed to be her friend. I don't think Hood Life and Dear Yvette ever had a conversation. So technically, Hood Life doesn't owe Yvette anything. However, I think it's just more like the principle and stuff like that. But with Hear Her, that was someone that she considered a friend and stuff like that. And that is why she is hurt. Thank you, because I was so... You was lost behind the let's be clear. Let's be clear. One day I'm gonna tell y'all who pointed out that Yvette says let's be clear all the time. Not my friend, I just support everyone. Okay, got it. But here's another thing too. I think with Sparkle, because I'm gonna say their side too of the situation, and I have not spoke to them. Hood Life, I lost her phone number. Don't tell her I lost her phone number, but I lost her phone number because I was gonna call her before the show. But but Hood Life and Hear Her, I think what it is that they see Sparkle as somebody funny. And don't get me wrong, even when Sparkle was going after me, like I was all like, oh, this little crackhead, I don't give a damn about anything that this crackhead is saying about me and shit like that. I would tell you guys on my channel and shit like that, right? So for them, they see it as entertainment. Now, what's going to happen is that they're not going to see it as entertainment. Oh, there's hard inspiration. You're not going to see it as entertainment when Sparkle then turns on you. When Sparkle turns on you, that's when you are not going to see it as entertainment. And I'm not saying that Sparkle is going to turn on you guys, but what I'm saying is that Sparkle might turn on you. And then you're going to be in the same situation. Now, does Sparkle not like some of the same people I don't like? Yes. And when Sparkle, goes off on those people, do I love it? Yes, I do love it. However, I'm not. I'm not. I can have a conversation with Sparkle, like, "Hey, how's it going?" and stuff like that. But I don't. I think as far as having Sparkle on my channel, being able to, just say whatever and just ramble off and stuff like that, I can't be associated with that because AT2 is a star. And so, because I'm a star, I'm a celebrity, and I have, children and young people that look up to me because I believe that children are our future. So, I can't have somebody like that on my channel that just spews out a whole bunch of shit, right? I can't have that. If you want to have a controlled conversation, that is totally different. But I just can't have you going off and doing all the crazy shit. I gotta be careful with what I have on my channel. So anyway, is this no, this is not Sparkle Alley. I want to be clear. Let's be clear, Dana. Let's be clear. This is not Sparkle Alley. This is Sparkle Sparkle. This is Sparkle Sparkle. Sparkle Alley, I haven't, and you have a cup for Reno. Yes, and I have my cup for Reno as well, too. That I spent $20, so I'm going to drink out of it every show. But anyway, you gotta be you gotta be careful of who you have on your platform. You gotta be careful of that. And this will also be a lesson for Hood Life, Hear Her, and Dear Yvette, that you have to be careful with who you associate. Because here's the thing that a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all will partner up with people just because they hate the same person that you don't like. A lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all will partner up with people that y'all don't like just because they say things that to people and go off on them. You can't do that. You can't do that because if you guys don't have an actual bond, let me repeat that. If you guys don't have an actual bond, they are then in turn going to go off on you one day. It's good. The roles are going to flip. They are going to flip, like flip it and reverse it. Is your flipping anything yet? Just like Missy Elliott, the shit is going to flip on you one day. So you got to be careful who you let in your space. You just can't let everybody in your space. Like, you got to be more protective. It may seem that AT2 lets everybody in his space, but AT2 is very, talking about myself in the third person, is very calculated. I'm not just letting everybody in my space. Well, I'd rather Jack, didn't Sparkle do a video on you cussing you out? I didn't watch it, but I guess it was something like Jack was on my channel and said something, and so that's why Sparkle doesn't like Jack. I don't the shit, y'all. The shit be confusing. Just like Vegas Girl said, we need like a tree. What's up, Chi-Town? Vegas Girl said we need like a tree or like a pyramid to see who's beefing with who's friends with who. It's confusing, y'all. At this point, I don't think none of us are genuinely friends. Because shit, I'll call somebody my friend, and then all of a sudden they just turn on me, Let me see. I'm not upset. I just thought it was shady. From now on, I will go watch where I go and who I associate with. Boom. See, learning lesson for everybody. But yeah, I don't know who the fuck is fighting with who. Like, I'll be like so confused. And that's why I created the show Let's Make Peace. Because I want to be able to see if I can bring not content creators, but content creators together and see if we can all come together, create some dope content and be friends, Like, why not share peace? Like, we ain't all gotta be fighting, I think like we should be like the Trisha Paytas and all those people, how they fake the drama. We should be more like that than us having like real issues and shit like that, Right, yeah, that Abby, you have to protect your peace. You are so right about that. No, it was a big confusing thing, but we straight now. We at least, I know, I'm sure. Hey, Jack, it might be good on your end, but we don't know about the other end if it's good or not. That's probably what's going on. Right, Fallout makeup, Fallout makeup. It gets confusing. I'm all like, who's team who and who's team this? I don't know. You know, and with me, at least I'll tell you, like, no, I don't get along with that person, or I wish them the best. Usually, I'll get this in my DM sometime where people will be all like, "Oh, HE2, you should collab with this person," right? And they'll say that you should collab with this person, da 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 da. And I'll be all like, "Oh, that would be awesome to do that." That usually translates to, yo, I don't fuck with that person, but I'm gonna play it cool because I don't want no issues. That's what that translates to. When y'all be like, AT2, you should work with this person. I go like, oh, that would be dope one day. That's what that translates into. If it's a situation where it is somebody who I want to collab with and y'all say that, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reach out. I'll say I'm gonna reach out to them, or hopefully they reach out to me. But I try to be careful of who I reach out to. I think at this point, I'd rather just keep my circle small. I don't want to venture out to other people. I just rather keep it like, copacetic and everything. Like I'll just keep it to where it's at with the people I like. Y'all know who the people I like. They all in the chat. No confusion right there. Anybody else who you never see in my chat or anything like that, we probably don't get along, or they don't know who I am and I don't know who they are. But for the most part, if you see them in my chat, that means, okay, it's some kind of, maybe not friendship, but we cool, But other people, I try not to venture out and go out there, and then they get you into some mess, and I just want peace, y'all. That's it. I just want peace. But however, the show is coming to an end. We almost at the hour mark. I don't know if DYS wanted to say anything in closing. I'll go ahead and drop the link one more time. But as far as me, I'm good. I'm at peace. Hopefully everybody else is at peace, but I'm at peace. I feel like this was a good show. Real was able to come up, tell us his side of the story, also give us a health a health update. DYS seems to be good. Thank you for trying, but I'm choosing. Okay, I guess DYS still wants violence. I guess that's what it is. Right, Angela. Right. I think some of them do need to be in the B sector. I think definitely Sparkle should go to the B sector. Sparkle will be perfect for that. Perfect for the beef sector. But I don't think in whatever, I don't even know what this sector is even called, because I definitely didn't sign up for it, but I have to be honest, I participated in the fuck shit. I did participate in the fuck shit. So whatever comes my way came my way, I have to be, I have to soak that up, and I have to be the one to be responsible for that. I participated in the shit, so this is what happened, But either way, y'all, I just want to say I love each and every one of you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for showing me so much love. We are at 27.7K. We did surpass a certain somebody, but I don't even think that's like an accomplishment. We want to get to 100K. Then we want to get to 500K, and then we want to get to 1 mil. And we're on our way. So I just want to say thank you to all of y'all. And before, you know what? I didn't even play the theme song, y'all. How we do a whole show, Let's Make Peace, and I didn't play the goddamn theme song. Here we go.
So won't you come and make some peace? Don't need no money because it's free. Just bring your mind and be at ease. So won't you come and make some peace? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's make peace, y'all.
And thank you, everybody, for coming and making peace. It's been a great show. Deuces, y'all. We out. So won't you come and make some peace? Don't need no money because it's free. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So won't you come and make some peace? Don't need no money because it's free. Just bring your mind and be at ease. So won't you come and make some peace? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's make peace, y'all.